Hello, Jovo. Ross, hello, buddy. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good evening. Where are we going now? We are going home, people. Yeah, we are going home. We are going home. Oh, Daryl, do you know what, yeah? We have just seen, we've all know, we've all heard about two-tier policing. We've all know about it, like we've seen it enough times. But people, we have just witnessed two-tier policing at its finest, yeah? How on earth? Somebody please, put into the chat how this guy was not arrested. How, and forget all this slow time bollocks. 2 hours before that, without any questions, without anything, police officer comes straight to me. You're under arrest for common assault. Excuse me, officer. I actually haven't assaulted anybody. I will show you the footage. Show them that I didn't assault anybody. I then I was de-arrested. But then to be assaulted then, to actually be assaulted, my phone was broken, to be assaulted, and then the police come, and they don't do nothing. And you could not make it up. You could not make it up if you tried to. If someone said to me today, I've made 2 videos today, AY, and the first video I was arrested for assault. I was de-arrested after 45 minutes because it was proven that no allegations, no assault took place. But then go and get a bit of lunch and come back to the next one, and just to be strolling around, usual stuff what I do in these hotels, you know me, little stroll around the grounds, have a look about, and then for me to be assaulted. And you know me, I don't like the police. I don't agree with helping the police. But this was one of them times where I thought to myself, nah, you know what? This is a joke, yeah? Let's go for this. Let's see what they're actually going to do. And they done nothing but threatened to arrest me. Threatened to arrest me. Please, somebody make that make sense. Yeah. Somebody here make this make sense for me. Yeah, look into my history. Yeah, they look into my history. She said to me, she's been to the hotel around the corner today, haven't you? I was like, yeah. Proved I didn't assault anybody. How can he said that I threw him into the fence. How can I throw him into the fence when he's behind me and I'm in front? It's ludicrous. It wasn't just the assault, it's 2 times assaults. Technically, it could be 2 common assaults, but I'll probably run it into 1, and then criminal damage. But then she threatened me with an arrest, and it was just, I was shocked, to turn around and say, right, we're going to arrest you. What? Go on then. I dare you. Yeah, please do it. Yeah. Because I tell you what, sweetheart, you have just given me content that proves everything that I say. And if you do arrest me, I tell you what, you are in serious trouble. It could have been a public order, you know, where he was shouting and swearing, and he had to be restrained as well. Yeah, for a good 3 or 4 minutes, he was being restrained by his colleague. Yeah, because his colleague would have been. His colleague knew that he was doing wrong. Make it go viral. We will make that go viral tomorrow, Lynn. Do not worry about that. Yeah. The second video, I said to Lauditz, I said the second video, I said when she comes out and she just put me straight under arrest straight away. Yeah, I said that's a good video, Lordy. I said that'll do good numbers. And then the second video, when we was on our way back and we were just looking at each other, shaking our heads like, hold on a minute, like this is not right. This ain't, you know, like I'm sorry guys, but this is not right, you know, like these people can actually assault us and they know that nothing's going to happen to them. They can make false allegations against us. They know that nothing's going to happen to them. They can assault us. And what would he have done if he'd have took my phone? What would he have done with my phone? If he managed to get my phone out of my hand, well, he did get it out of my hand, it dropped to the floor. But if he managed to pick that phone up, what would he have done to that phone? You know, like, I don't know, you know. Darren, to be honest with you, bro, the recording for them was the least of my... I've made a little bit of a mistake because I haven't got the incident number or the CAD reference number. But I'm going to be ringing them up in a little while when I get home. And I'm going to request this CAD number and this... whatever, I'm going to request the CAD number anyway. Because it was laughable. It was comical. If it wasn't happening, guys, if somebody said to me that they had done this today, they'd been arrested, they got de-arrested, they got arrested for assault, proved it was false allegations, got de-arrested, then went to another hotel, then got assaulted, and then nothing never happened to the people, and then the police officer threatened to arrest them, the victim, I would have said, no, I want to see it. You know, like, I don't believe it. Unless I see it, I don't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. You know, people would say, no, it's not true. But I tell you what, 2,000 people in the chat, guys. 2,000 people was watching that live stream. Consistently between 1,600 and 2,000 people was watching that live stream. And every single one of you see it firsthand, live in front of you. No editing, no nothing. It is just... it's mind-boggling, yeah? It's absolute mind-boggling. All I can ask, guys, if you're not subbed to my channel, go and hit that subscribe button for me. Get that notification turned on, because you're going to see it all from my GoPro tomorrow. And that's actually going to give better footage than what my phone was giving. Exactly. You know what? They did not want to be arresting him at all, that guy, yeah? No, I'm not in a police van. They wanted to... Hopefully you're all back. Are you back? Is everybody back? Can you hear me, people? Can everybody hear me or not hear me? Yes, we're back. Okay, so people can hear again. Yeah, signal is crap. I'm driving on the A2, Gillian. I just thought I would fire up my live stream while I'm going. But it was definitely an interesting day today. Yeah, I'll tell you that much. It was definitely an interesting day today. And this is why I say it's very, very important that we record these places. And that security man should not be in any security job whatsoever. Yeah, he should not be in any security role. Elaine, how's your dad? Let's all wish Elaine's dad well, please. Yeah. DJA, do you know what? This is exactly what I said. You know, if it wasn't on record and it was just someone saying it, you wouldn't believe it. You know, you'd think to yourself, nah, he's telling lies. You know, like, come over and say to me, oh, turn the camera off so